throughout the campaign about the enormous shoes to fill. And your words tonight raised the bar. Now he's passing on the motto, which I just have to say may have started one day as a motto, a campaign slogan. But you live that every single day, Senator Cole. He is nobody's senator but yours. And whether I've had such a privileged opportunity to work with Senator Cole, I think about his dogged commitment to getting our economy back on track. But I also think about all the work that he's done for those who often don't have a voice. On the Senate Commission on Aging, he has been a champion for our seniors. And he has never let his eye off providing every opportunity possible for our young people. And he understands education is a key part of that. And so even outside his life as a U.S. Senator, he has committed himself to scholarships for students and teachers. Thank you so much, Senator Cole. I just want to say a few words about this journey, this campaign to do the impossible to try to succeed Senator Cole. I've had the opportunity to travel this state for quite a while. And there's two things that I hear no matter where I wander in Wisconsin. The first is such a frustration, and I get it because I have it myself, I know Ron does also, with the disconnect between the debates that you've been seeing in Washington, D.C. over the past year and a half and people's real lives. And the second thing that I hear no matter where I travel is people opening up about the true struggles they are facing at this point in time. You know, I think about all of our discussion during this political season about the middle class. Sometimes we don't stop and think about what it means to have a middle class, what the middle class meant for this country, what it means to be in the middle class. But it's this idea that once you've taken care of all your responsibilities, maybe there's a little left to put into retirement savings, maybe a little left to put into the kids' college fund, or maybe even just to go out to your favorite restaurant on Main Street. And for so many families right now, that's in question. You know, it used to be the simple phrase that if you work hard, you play by the rules, you can get ahead. That's giving everyone a fair shot. And increasingly, we see that not happening. Well, I submit to you, and I don't think anyone in this room will disagree, it's not our work ethic that's changed. Wisconsin workers are second to none. So it must be the rules. Whose rules? And for whose benefit? Too often, we see the powerful, the influential come and try to write their own set of rules or say, we don't even want a set of rules. And so what I hear over and over again when I travel is people saying, we want a senator who's going to fight for us. Not for Wall Street, not for the big insurance companies, not for the big pharmaceutical companies, not for the big oil companies, not for the Tea Party, for us. And that is what I've always done. And that's why I'm in this race. Now, I'm not going to give it to you tonight. I have much longer remarks on the choice that Wisconsinites face. But really it gets down and boils down to that point that I just made. If we want an America where you work hard, you play by the rules, you can get ahead, elections boil down to who writes those rules and for whose benefit. And if you think about that in the matchup that I'm in right now, that says everything. Now, real quickly, we got some momentum going on. You notice that? encouraging poll numbers, and we still have 40 days left. And we got to keep that momentum going. And I need each and every one of you to do what you can to help re-elect President Obama, to re-elect Ron Kind, and to help get me across the finish line on November 6th. So, you know what it all is about. Signing up, talking to your neighbors, your coworkers, your family, people after church. You know what it's all about. Calling people up on the phone, writing a little note, posting something to Facebook. Come visit TammyBaldwin.com and sign up. But you wouldn't be here if you didn't care. And the stakes are as high as I've ever seen them. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for what you've done, what you're doing today, and what you're going to do for the next 40 days. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. Well, thank you again, Ron.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tammy Baldwin, the next U.S. Senator for the state of Wisconsin. Tammy, we pledge our support. We pledge our help. We're going to work together to get you across the line and all the other candidates across the line. You're terrific. Before the candidates run off, Tammy, Senator, why don't you come on up here and the other candidates in the audience. Let's do a quick group picture before everyone runs. But listen, in conclusion, thank you again for